much too fast. I'm used to the dirty roads, the smell of the country grass. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyron'e Southern's Cooking back at you today with another video. All right, what we doing here today, we're going to be doing something a little different today. We're going to be doing us a little chicken pasta bake. And right here, we're going to be using our macaroni elbows to do this. We're going to go ahead and put in some salt and our boiling water right here. Go ahead and put some of that in there. And we got a 2-pound box, but we only got a pound of macaroni elbows in here. So we're going to use, we don't really need the whole box, to tell you the truth. So when I do put them in there, I got to also give them a stir to make sure they don't stick, even though I just put some salt in there. I might as well go ahead and use them all. I might not put them all in there though, but anyway. Hope everybody's doing well today. Yes, yes, yes. I'm back. I'm back on the set. Yes, sir. So we're gonna let these go ahead and boil. I'll come back and stir them again. So now what we got in this pan here, we got some where's my other pan yet? Oh, behind me. I got some chopped onions, I got some red onions, and I got some white onions. I got a half a red onion, and I got a half a white onion. A half a sweet white onion. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put up some olive oil in our little pan right here. And we're going to start sauteing this right here. Turn our stove on. Might want a little more oil in that. Let's get this in a stir. I know I ain't gonna end up using all that macaroni there, but I'd rather have too much than not have enough to what I want to do. So we're gonna let this heat up, and then we're gonna go ahead and put our onions in. Then after this, we got 3 cloves of garlic over here. And we're going to put that in after we get our onions down some, sauteed down some. Then we're going to throw our chicken in and start cooking our chicken. And we're going to go on from there. That's how we're going to do this. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and pour our onions in our pot. This sauteed down real good. Then we're gonna come in with the rest of our ingredients. We got to make a little cheese sauce. Hold on, I got something else I got to do too. All right. All right. This party started. Let's get this party started. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got Tyron'e back in the kitchen again today. Yes, sir. Gonna get us a little pasta dish going on right here. Sitting down trying to think of how I can put one together. Something different from everybody else's. Alright, I think I might check my macaroni out right here and see what it looks like here. One of them and see what it looks like. It ain't been in there that long. Yeah. It got to go in the oven, so that'll work right there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and drain this on the other side. I ain't bringing y'all on the other side today. I got too much going on in the kitchen. Set that right there. Set this out the way now. I don't need that pot there. Later on, need that same pot. Get these onions down here, cook down here some. A little bit here. That's all. So what we're gonna do now? Let them cook down for about 3 more minutes. Then I put my chicken in. No, put my garlic in. Go ahead and put my garlic in now. Turn your stove down some. Cooking too fast, huh? Cooking too fast. Turn it off for a second. Then get my chicken. My chicken. Put that on in there. And what we're gonna do, wash your hands that quick. You know you have to wash your hands after you keep touching that chicken. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and put us a little season. We got some Saison something season right here. Put over there. Put a little salt. A little black pepper. What we're gonna do? Start stirring this up. Like that there. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking my pot too small here. I need to get my bigger pot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This pot here is a little too small for what I'm doing here. I need to bring in the other pot. I need to switch pots right quick. Stay tuned. Alright, you can see I don't switch pots right quick. Give me a little bit more room than what I had. So what we're going to do, we're going to let this chicken here cook down a little bit here. I got a bigger lid here somewhere. Turn the stove down a little bit. So what we got going on over here, we're going to get us a little sauce going on. Get us a little sauce going on. We're going to get us some oil put in this pan here. And we're going to get us some flour. Let that heat up a little bit. Put down a little bit there, like that there. All right. So now we want this here to heat up over here. And we're gonna make us a little sauce on this side right here. A little cheese sauce. With some tomatoes. Stewed tomatoes. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put up some flour in this pot here. What we're doing here, we're gonna make up a little slurry right quick with some milk. Let that cook down a little bit right there. So what we're gonna do right here, pull the juice off of this can here. Should have been did that already. So what we're gonna do right here, we're gonna go ahead and put some diced tomatoes over here. We're gonna stir over here. Let it cook down a little bit. Then we're gonna go ahead and stir this here up. Let this here cook down some. Turn the stove back up. Alright. Add me some milk. I got some whole milk. And I'm gonna add it now. Some more in there. Just 2 cups of milk here I got over here. As a matter of fact. We also have a half a we have a 2 pounds. We have a half a pound of block cheese that we're gonna also mix into this this sauce that we're making up over here. Turn the stove back up for it to start cooking good. Now what we're gonna do? We're gonna give me a spoon right, see what it tastes like. Get some more seasoning on that there. Put a little more salt on this right here. A little more salt on it. So what I'm gonna do over here, I'm gonna go ahead. I got a half a pound of chopped cheese already. What I'm gonna go ahead and put the little blocks in there so they can go ahead and melt. Go ahead and melt. Alright, this is starting to simmer. Turn it up just a little bit more and put a lid on it. Alright, what we're gonna do now, we got our cheese sauce mixed up. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and put some macaroni elbows in here. That's about enough. I knew I wasn't gonna use all of them. That's about enough right there. So now what we're gonna do now, we're gonna mix our meat here. Our meat here. This is how we're gonna do this though. We don't want all the juice to go in there. So what we're gonna do, we got us a spoon that will, you know, the juice will come out of it. So I really don't want nothing but the meat and the potatoes, not the potatoes, but the tomatoes and stuff in there. But I'm gonna pour a little juice in there, but I don't want that much juice in there. So that's how I'm doing it. I could strain it over another bowl, but I got too much over there going on the other side right now, so I'm gonna have to do it like this right here for right now. I have to move too much stuff over there. So we're gonna do it just like this, and we're getting it done like this right here. Just like that there. Get the rest of that out of there. I'm gonna pour a little juice in there, not much. And I want the rest of the tomatoes and stuff out of there though. All right. All right. That's what we got going on right here. So we're gonna do this a whole totally different way. Let me get everything else set up. We'll be right back. All right, what we doing now? We finna melt some margarine in this pan right here. Make sure I don't want to put too much in there. We'll melt this down. And we finna make, and we got some breadcrumbs here. This is gonna be our topping. It's gonna be our topping. Yeah, that's what that's gonna be. And we're gonna mix that top. We're gonna mix them breadcrumbs with some cheddar cheese. We're gonna mix it all together, and that's gonna be our topping for the top of our pasta, baked pasta. Okay, so melt down good. Just melt it down real good here. Just about there. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna pour some breadcrumbs in here. We're gonna stir these breadcrumbs up. Get us some more butter. We'll get me another spoon. You know what? I got a better idea. I got a better idea. Stay tuned. So what we did, we put that butter in the microwave and melted it. Well, that margarine in the microwave and melted. Instead of trying to, since I had already put the breadcrumbs in. This is what we're trying to get going here. A little bit more in there. whisk. My whisk can do a better job than the spoon. Okay. Okay. Now what we're gonna do with this right here, we're gonna put us some cheese in here. We're gonna mix all that there together. And that's gonna be our topping. You'll see. This is gonna be our topping right here. Add some more cheese with that. Add some more cheese. I don't want it on the stove. I want to put it on the hot stove. So this is what we're doing right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is our topping. Sure the cheese mixed in there real good. All right. All right. Now we're getting ready to lay our pasta down. All right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna spray our pan here. Get a little spray here. Get a little spray there. Then we're gonna go ahead and pour our mixture in this right here. Big old chunks of piece of chicken in there. I started to cut some bacon up and put in here. Started to. I said it was a little too much work. So this is what we're doing right here, y'all. So then now what we're gonna do, our crumbs that we made, we're gonna sprinkle this over the top of it. Making a mess. Put it on the stove. I don't want to drop nothing on the floor and jump. Get them corners real good. All right, so what we're gonna do now, paper towel. I got a mess going on around here. Got a mess going on. Hold up, I got it. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna sprinkle just a little bit more cheese on top. Just a little bit. We ain't put much on there. Just a little bit. Just like that there. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. Got our oven set on 350. And we'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Our pasta, chicken baked pasta came out the oven. And this is what we got going on. This is what we got going on. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good. You wonder what it's gonna taste like. Yeah. That's the key there. What it's gonna taste like. Let's see what it's gonna taste like, y'all. I got a knife somewhere around here. Should have to really cut it because it ain't like, it's like a pie or something. Like it's a pie or something, you know. But we're gonna try to scoop it up out and stop making a mess. Get it up out of here without making a mess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get all of that out of there. Get all that out of there, ladies and gentlemen. I got to have all of that. Yes, sir. Got to have, oh good gracious. Got to have all that clean your plate, huh? Got to have a good presentation, you know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had made us some toast to go with this, huh? As well. Made us some toast to go along with this, huh? As well. So this is what we got, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna take me a little bite of this right here, right quick though. I got to get me a bite. Let's see what we did here. I ain't gonna tell you no lie now. Well, that's good though. The chicken got some chunks of chicken in it. That's good though. Boy, look at him. Boy, look at him. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As we say it again, like the video, subscribe to the channel, put a thumbs up. And once again, I'd like to say thank you for all my viewers that helped me get to 1,000 subscribers. I really thank you so much. And I continue to ask you to keep watching. Even share the videos with your friends. But most of all, I want everybody to stay safe and peace.